Good morning. For you new folks, you may ask yourself, what the hell am I looking at? Well, dead center here in that black circle is Earth, and anything to the right is the sun side of things, and behind us, we ain't supposed to have anything really going on. As you can see, blue lines indicate interplanetary magnetic field lines. Those are not Earth's magnetic field lines, by definition of this billion-dollar magnetometer in space. And what you're actually looking at is the day Ra arrived. Now you can see the eye with the distinct conical hat with a little ball on top and a little dangly cobra in front. That's behind Earth at the night side. Why ain't you seen that sun? Because it's an ultraviolet sun. This is a long story short. It's blue spectrum. Uh, it's got all kinds of names, including Ra. So Ra's always got a staff in his hand because that's what suns do. They hold planets, and that staff is a planet also. That's covered in Ra Mapped on my community page. I'm not going to cover that today. I'm just going to watch this blow in from behind Earth. It's took all day. This is all day time. This goes on. This is some of the first thing I actually acutely looked at magic, rapid behavior. We call it polar vortex. Sun's big magnets that influence us from long distances. Anyway, yeah, the sun is going to affect us from a distance. This is Homebrew's channel. There's a link to him right here on my community page. Right there. Now, he's got a whole bunch of videos. You might want to go oldest first on here. When you come to, let's see, The Secret is out, but for all to see. This is where John had flown from Virginia to my house to see for himself all these things we've been discovering about manipulating the EM field with the field coming out of human hands, aka Reiki, many names for it. You can learn how to help people with their pain very quickly through pure understanding of what you're designed to do. And that's also covered all over my community page and videos I made myself. Well, post page now, they call it. That's not mine. You can scoot down here and see none of these are mine. Oh, there's one more. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's mine. Again, not mine. So you cruise down here to this one, and you're going to learn a thing or two. That right there's a ball of water in microgravity, and it takes off to spinning and creates itself a nice tube in the middle. It's pretty crazy. I didn't expect that. I expected it to be round. Of course, we live on a fucking ball, not a frisbee. But there's that. Oh, there's a picture here. This thing here, horse in a crystal. That's something you might want to look at. There's another person right there. We're in Hastings, Michigan. That feathered serpent right there is about as big as a fucking truck. And we got Lisa, got her guest from the live chat. We also have months of this live footage here, uncovering huge temple with these jade feathered serpents in the middle of Michigan. Ninja Gita, aka Toth, was in the Northlands getting the pure copper ores. Well, that's the only place in the world that there's pure copper ore missing by multiple tons, and those temples should be there. And they're still covered with about 3 foot of ocean sediment, ancient ocean sediment, that the Federation of Ottawa Tribes has gathered and started uncovering what we left behind. It's a true archaeological discovery registered with the state of Michigan and the United States government. It can be tracked. We did that live, right here. That's what the donations go for. Furthering work that's usually covered with millions and millions of dollars, and we've done this on a very low and very grateful budget. I myself usually blow glass, but I haven't been recently because of many factors. Raw mapped here, that's why they're going to their bunkers. Lies in the Anunnaki exposed. How to a star, that's all about your design. You might want to get to know that if you're a little concerned even about raw map. This one here could change the world. Depends on you. So that ends it right in here. That's it. That's what you gotta look at. Or look at all of the fucking Homebridge videos. Polar vortex. Good lord. That's, without question, in jeopardy because fucking the gutting of the U.S. government. So let's go to here. Let's go to ionosphere up here now. And play. Get some movement going on. What am I doing? So there's a polar vortex. It's very exciting. Causing huge winds over here. That clockwise rotation there. North Hemisphere shouldn't have clockwise rotation like that, and it is accentuating the winds on the counterclockwise. As you can see, they're helping each other get stronger. Now the pressure has gone down all the way to the surface, of course, and we're seeing crazy weather patterns and fires all over the globe. And these are verified fires all over the globe. People just aren't really talking about. In winter time, just after floods. I know it's not funny, but we talked about this 3 years ago and why this would happen and what the surface would look like, because it sure as hell didn't look like this 3 years ago when I made 4 Winds Unleashed. That is a video you should probably go look for on this channel. It talks about these clockwise rotations that aren't normally there. We talk about the Cherenkov radiation that isn't normally there, and it's very evident in your own skies. Hi, I'm Captain Obvious. The globe is on fire, and it's a lot more than they're letting on. Your grain died. They had to kill the chickens. Your eggs ain't getting any cheaper. Get ready for fucking full collapse, folks.